Our reloading business started in about 1972, 1973 when my grandfather bought Pacific Tool. And he was looking to broaden his base. Bullets are the company, and we believe a bullet makes the cartridge. So certainly loading your own is what makes us who we are. And the whole reason we got into ammo is he just wanted a consistent customer for bullets. So the tool business was a natural progression. For us, it's fun because you get to come up with all kinds of gadgets and tinker tools, and there's nothing that stops anybody from an idea in our building. You know, hey, what if we do this? It makes my job easier as a reloader. That's our goal. If you can come up with something cool as a tool for a reloading tool, we're all in.
So we're here at Hornady, and one thing that goes hand in hand when you talk about Hornady products is hand loading, reloading, taking those Hornady bullets, putting them into cartridges, and putting them to use. So in that vein, I'm here with Seth Swerzik. He's one of the technical representatives for Hornady, and we're going to talk about getting into reloading, maybe for the first time. Now, Seth, it can be a little bit daunting to people who want to look at reloading for the first time. There's a lot of tools, a lot of information, a lot of data that they need to understand to get into the process. So I'm hoping today we can kind of walk through some of those products, some of those components, some of that information, and give kind of an introduction to reloading.
Absolutely. It can indeed be very daunting. There's a lot of moving parts, but with a few basic tools, it can be a very safe, very rewarding hobby. And of all the tools, the first thing you're going to want to get is a reloading manual. Right. We have the 10th edition here. Everything that you need, start to finish, can be found in this load manual. And there's obviously tools, and we're in the market for tools as well. In front of us here we have our iron press. This is a single stage press. You'll need the press. You'll also need a set of dies. Today we've got our 6.5 Creedmoor match grade set. You'll always need a good scale. You'll need a powder dispenser, a way to dispense your powder onto your scale. You also need a set of calipers to take accurate measurements. We'll want to measure within about 1/1000th of an inch, so you'll need that. And then you'll need a way to funnel the powder into the cartridge case. Lastly, you'll need a chamfer and deburring tool to make sure that that mouth is nice and clean after you trim, which leads me into this next tool, which is a case trimmer. Brass will stretch the more you fire it, so you'll need a way to trim it down to the specs that are listed in the manual. You'll also need a case cleaner. You'll never work with dirty brass. You'll need either a tumbler or a sonic cleaner to get it clean.
All right, so we're going to be loading, like you said, some 6.5 Creedmoor cartridges today, and for our ingredients, we've got the 140 grain ELD match bullets. And we've also got our cases here. Now these look pretty nice, so I'm guessing they haven't really been fired too much.
Right, those are factory new cases. And one question that my department gets quite a bit is, what preparation do you do to a brand new case?
To watch this entire episode on Outdoor Channel, contact your TV provider today.